Welcome to Carry On, a weekly roundup of business, travel and airline news with Neville Gibson. So first up, Neville, AirAsia dumps 5 million seats in a relaunch promotion.
Yeah, AirAsia is a large airline, but it completely shut down. There were financial problems, but it's been recapitalised. The name of the parent company has been changed to capital A, but AirAsia X is the long haul one. That's the one that's coming to New Zealand on November 1. It was coming here, of course, before the pandemic. So it's the largest all-budget airline in Asia, and 5 million seats they offered now. By the time this has been recorded, those seats will have all gone a few days. They're selling them for $10 or $20, all over Asia, including the long-haul AirAsia X flights. But for travel after November 1, but so some Kiwis may well have got in on it, but they were snapped up pretty quickly, I can bet you that.
Where is the airline based?
It's based in Kuala Lumpur, and it only flies. It's going to be doing a daily flight to Auckland. But the good thing about this airline is it has a business premium section, lie-flat seats, which they sell at what the economy seats you get on a regular conventional airline.
Singapore Changi's Airport Terminal 4 swings back into action.
Yeah, that also closed down during the pandemic. It's the one that serves the short-haul flights around Asia, and over 50% of the flights to T4, as it's called, actually run by AirAsia. So it's their sort of their Singapore hub, and very important to them economically. So if you're going to be going on this airline, and you can go through Singapore to all around Asia, and they're going to be flying up to Japan, and they're adding to their routes all the time. So this is quite a major step forward. T4 is almost fully automated too, so anything in Changi Airport is going to be pretty good.
So sculpture exhibitions. So Doha's Hamid Airport is putting on one.
Yeah, there's we've got a bit of an item coming up on Dubai as well. Yeah, what they've done there, this is the airport that wins the Skytrax Awards for the world's best airport 2 years in a running. What they've done is they've got some major works of art from all around the world, and these are mostly huge sculptures, and they've set aside a big gallery in the airport, and it's basically a 1 hour guided tour. It costs $10 American dollars a head, and it's time for an hour, but they're recommending it for all transit passengers who've got 2 hours to kill, because so this is quite an interesting way, because they've done it with the Qatar Museum is doing it. So it's interesting to turn the airport terminal into a museum, at least for an hour.
I would have thought the security would have been a bit of an issue around the sculptures, but I guess you can't put one in your bag, can you? Not to be outdone, Dubai's new Museum of the Future is offering free tickets to the Emirates.
Yeah, this is a promotion that only for Emirates passengers, and of course we got them from a daily flight up from Auckland. And if you book on the website, you can, using the code. This Museum of the Future is brand new. It's only opened in February. It's basically like a big circular tube. I saw it being built there, and it's just a remarkable, almost freestanding.
So it's based in the city, not at the airport?
No, it's in the city, but it's very, very popular, and it looks like it is limited in the numbers. But this way, at least you're guaranteed a ticket. And of course, it displays all kinds of new artificial intelligence, all kind of new technologies supplied mainly by the manufacturers. So you're not talking about fantasy stuff. You're talking about what is actually possible today using future technology.
And just finally, Neville, what's your pick for route of the week?
Well, I think I've got to come back to Emirates. They've been announcing a steady flow of new routes and extra services, but this week they're highlighting the fact that they're doubling almost all their flights through to Germany, and these are the addition of Dusseldorf and Hamburg, and so that makes it a lot easier for Kiwis. I mean, obviously they're flying to Frankfurt, but it's going to be easy to travel to other parts of Germany through Dubai, and with up to 3 or 4 flights a day to some of these cities in Germany.
Right, thanks very much, Neville Gibson.
Thank you.